And we are back! Ladies, gentlemen, nerds of a non-binary nature, I'm Netbug009, and today we're playing Paper Mario. Thousand Year Door comes out in 3 weeks, and I'm losing my mind. Just a tiny bit. Just a little bit. But yeah, it's been a while. How y'all doing? This game was... Oh man, I played this game so many times growing up. This is another one. Oh, can't really participate in the stream, but we'll lurk for numbers. Oh, I appreciate it, Blackjack. This is another one along with Kirby 64 in the list of... I played this game so many times from Blockbuster. My dad bought me a copy eventually because I was spending more renting it than buying it. You know, remember back when the Paper Mario games actually made paper puns in ways that weren't, like, weird and obnoxious? I don't know. I'm really excited to see what happens with the Thousand Year Door remake and how selling it. Today we're playing Paper Mario and it's you playing with paper cutouts on sticks, smashing them against each other. I have jokingly considered doing a paper puppet theater segment in a video a few times. Just shows up to a stream called Paper Mario and it's origami or something. Not the Origami King, but like just literal origami. This is gonna be so weird because I have muscle memory from playing this on the N64 and now I'm playing it on a Switch controller. And I just, something feels incredibly wrong about that. Everything else feels so right, though, gosh. I would never skip this cutscene growing up, either. This is how I'm coping waiting for the Thousand Year Door. I still can't believe that's actually happening. On every level, the Thousand Year Door remake is an awful business call on every level. And if I get I should narrate the cutscene, but if I get a moment, I will talk about that, because it just makes it more amazing to me that it happened. Hey Mario, we got a letter from Princess Peach. I'll read it to you, okay? Alright, let's see. I'm throwing a party at my castle today. Mario and Luigi, I would be honored if you could both attend. Many guests from distant towns are hoping to meet you. So you tell us today. You tell us today. Gosh, this would never work on me. I would literally, like, hide in my bed and say I needed more notice. And Peach would get kidnapped, with me being none the wiser. There'll be tasty sweets. She did bribe me with food, though. Hope to see you there soon. Sincerely, Peach. But yeah, man, the thing about the Thousand Year Door remake is it literally means that Nintendo will have a harder time getting away with making new Paper Mario games that are lower quality. And to top it off, they're doing a whole new translation, which I need to get this out of my system, give me a second. They're doing a whole new translation too, which honestly shocks me more than just the re-release, because here's the thing. if you'd kept the original translation, not only would you have saved money, but you would have avoided completely the controversy with Vivian. People would have been, oh, they didn't update the translation because this is the classic nostalgic one. That sort of makes sense. At least most people would have. But now that they've updated the translation, they are dead set to disappoint someone no matter what they do. They're either going to walk into another scandal like they did with Miitopia, or what's seeming more likely at this point, shockingly from the screenshots we've gotten, they're going to get into the whiny old transphobe fans crying and saying they've gone woke, even though Vivian being trans was a thing in the original Japanese game. On every single level, this game does not make sense from a business standpoint. If I was purely, let's be honest, people would complain about Vivian anyway. Yeah, but it's like they're walking into additional trouble. Between that and making the new game at all, when they could have just kept ignoring it and stubbornly continuing to make games the way that they were doing before, it's just, I'm happy it's happening, don't get me wrong, but if I was purely a soulless business person, which most business people are, I would be looking at this and going, Nintendo, what you doing? You're bleeding money! You're losing our money for what? But anyways, I'm glad it's happening, don't get me wrong. I'm just honestly shocked. I've seen conflicting information on Vivian, so I've decided to stop caring. Yeah, there's, like, one screenshot that seems to hint at that they're going to actually have that. Like, actually have her, let her be trans in this one like she was in the original. But we haven't seen the actual line yet, so I refuse to get my hopes up until I see the actual line. What a magnificent castle. I never get used to this place. It looks like lots of guests are already here. Oh, right, I can... Man, people say that the Paper Mario games had long cutscenes and were wordy, but the opening to Origami King was a lot longer than that. Welcome, Mario. The last party was lovely, wasn't it? Oh, by the way, Princess Peach has been waiting for you. Did she just go around and tell everybody, hey, if you see Mario, can you just point him in my direction? Everyone? She's been restless. Hee hee hee. How cute. Aww. Okay, fine. I forget, do we see where these guys live in this one, or is that in the next one? This capsule is absolutely breathtaking, don't you think? I wish I could stay here at Peach's Castle forever. Remember when Toads all looked different? Minister of Princess Peach's Castle. I'm just going to assume that, even though it doesn't make sense, this somehow is Toadsworth. I know he didn't exist yet. Our future looks bright, and we're doomed. You jinxed us. Good job, buddy. Ooh, is that tea? Thank you. She could, like, actually pick some up and have it as an item. That'd be fun. You know a place called Shooting Star Summit is near the castle. It's such a romantic place. It's definitely the best place for a date. Trust me, maybe you ought to, you know, ask the... So many people are shipping us. Like, guys, thank you. Thank you. I should feel like you should mind your own business, but honestly, how many years has it been and these two haven't started dating yet or anything? They kind of need people to be on them at this point. Princess Peach went into her private chambers just now. Okay, so she wants to be left alone, right? No, 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 she still wants you to show up. Oh, Mario, you came to the party to see me. You're so sweet, thank you. I was just resting a bit. It gets tiring greeting all those guests out there. Nobody will bother us here. Shall we relax and chat, just the two of us? It was a lovely day today, so I'm sure it's comfortable out on the balcony right now. Would you accompany me, Mario? Was this the first time this happened? This happens a lot, the castle getting sent up, but I seem to recall, at least for me, this was the first time this had happened. This is the first time I knew of. So it was like, whoa, that's so cool and amazing, and now it happens like, it's like a Tuesday. Oh, are you alright, Mario? What in the world was that? Oh my, look, Mario. It's still daytime, isn't it? But I can see stars outside. And there he is. This will be the one time you'll actually get to be a threat in anything, Bowser. Appreciate it while you can. Long time no see, Princess Peach. Bowser! But this can't be. It was you who made the ground shake just now, wasn't it? Whatever did you do? Wahahaha. Yeah, that was me. I've lifted your castle up into the sky. It's sitting on my castle now. Weren't expecting that, huh? Ha, this castle's under my control now, my dear. Now you will obey me! Regardless of whether Vivian was trans in the original or not, Mario has had Birdo since the NES, so everyone should just shut the hell up. Yeah, exactly! It's like, I mean, it also is kind of a moot point. It's like, Mario's been saying trans rights for 40 years, either way. Huh? What? It's Mario, what a shock! Ha, not really. I expected you to turn up right on cue. You're just as annoying as ever. Unfortunately for you, there's nothing you can do this time. Haven't you learned your lesson by now, Bowser? You can never defeat Mario. Why don't you just give up already? True, true, I've had my problems in the past, but this time is different. This time I'm gonna win. Okay, tough guy, let's go. Mario, you can do it! I forget if it even lets me use action commands now. I don't think so. Or I'm just really rusty. But I don't think it lets me. I think I just have to do this over and over and over. Good old Mario, always fighting. You're a thorn in my side. But today, your pathetic little attacks won't beat me. Take a look at this. Look what I stole from Haven. It's the Star Rod. This fine piece of work has the power to grant any wish in the whole wide world. And when I use the Star Rod to increase my strength, even you can't beat me, Mario. Man, if I had a nickel for every time in a Nintendo series, the bad guy powered up using something called a Star Rod, you know. Speaking of, we will be playing Kirby games on Mondays now. I almost said Tuesdays, Mondays. How do you like that, Mario? Oh no! I love Peach's facial expressions here. She can't bear to watch. Wahahaha, is that all you've got? How sad. You'd best take some vitamins, because that didn't hurt at all. Just as I expected, Mario's no match for the new me. It's not even worth my time to toy with you anymore, Mario. It's time to end this. Here you go, Mario. Good night! She's just horrified. Oh no! Mario, get up! Yes, so yeah, I did it! I finally did it! I beat my old rival Mario! Yes! Congratulations on your victory, you viciousness. That's why you're the king. Oh, dang it. Now, after watching the Mario movie, now I'm hearing these guys as Jack Black and Kevin Michael Richardson, respectively. I can't unhear it now. As long as I have this Star Rod, everything I wish will come true. No one can stop me now. Well, well, well. I guess I might as well get rid of Mario. He's no good to anyone now, that's for sure. She just keeps staring. She's in total shock. She doesn't know how to deal with it. Oh no, Mario! Good thing he's made of paper. That fall would have really messed him up. Prologue, a plea from the stars. Oh, it's just all coming back to me immediately. I love this game so much. It is kind of crazy to see how pixely it is now, though. Oh, thank heavens. He's been gravely injured, but I think he'll recover. Bowser has a star rod. Now he's mightier than Mario. It's hopeless. All is lost. Everybody just calm down. As long as we keep it together, there's always hope. Now. Our fates are in Mario's hands. We must try to revive him. Gather round, everyone. Send Mario your power. That's it. That's all we can do right now. Mario, please get up. Please. It really sounded like something fell somewhere around here. Oh, who could that be? The red shirt, this hat, and this mustache. You know, this really looks like the one and only Mario. It couldn't be, could it? The real Mario? Hey, hey, wake up! Come on, up and at him! Oh no, he won't wake up! Oh, what am I gonna do? Dad! Goomba! Goombario! I wonder if it's supposed to be announced. I wonder if it's supposed to be pronounced Goombario or Goombario. Or if I'm the only person who's ever even bothered to think about that. Mario, can you hear me, Mario? I'm Eldstar, a star spirit. I have something very important to tell you. It concerns the princess and all of the Mushroom Kingdom. But sadly, I haven't the strength to talk to you here. Mario, I need to have you come to Shooting Star Summit. Please, Mario. We, the star spirits, will be waiting for you at the summit. I didn't even respond and say I was awake. Like, that could have just been the end. He didn't hear any of it and just roll credits. Didn't know what to do. Oh, Mario! I'm so happy to see you awake. You haven't opened your eyes for days and days. Everyone's been worried sick. This place? This is Goomba Village. It's a tiny village that's just west of Toad Town. The only residents here are me and a single family of Goombas. The Goombas in the family are just the nicest folks you'll ever meet. They're the ones who found you unconscious in the forest and carried you here to get better. You know, it's really easy to clown on Princess Peach a lot, but stuff like this makes it clear she really does care for her subjects. Like, there's just this one family out here in the sticks, and she still goes, yeah, we need a hospital out here, and a doctor on standby, just for these 3 people. Like, Peach is actually a really good leader when she's not busy getting kidnapped, and that's hardly her fault. A star with a mustache? You're saying a star told you to go to Shooting Star Summit? No, I saw nothing like that, and I sure didn't see anyone come in or out of this house. I wonder, Mario, maybe you just had a dream? Although maybe not. It could have been some sort of message from the Star Spirit. They live in Star Haven. Shooting Star Summit is the nearest place to Star Haven, so that would make sense. Who knows? In any case, I'm glad to see you've recovered. I know the Goombas would be happy if you paid them a visit. Hey, buddy. Hey, Mario, I'm Goombario. I'm your biggest fan. You don't know what this means to me to meet you, seriously. He doesn't even ask for an autograph or anything. He's just so happy to say hi. What a sweetie. I know all about your adventures around the world. You've been everywhere. You always get the best of the bad guys. Every time. You're the coolest. I want to be just like you. Okay, if we ever get a Paper Mario 64 remake, I demand a hug button be added, please. Just so I can hug the child. He's just adorable. Oh, land sakes, Mario. So nice to meet you. My. I'm so glad you woke up. I can't tell you how worried I was when you were just lying there asleep for so long. Mario, you look better. I'm so glad. I was really worried about you because you were lying there in the forest and you didn't open your eyes at all the whole time. Oh, Mario. Hello, dearie. You may call me Goomba. I'm a Goomba grandmother, so that's where I got the name. Ho 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 ho. So, like, what's her real name, then? Presumably she wasn't Goomba before she had grandkids, so... Have you already met my lovely grandchildren? Aren't they sweet? Especially little Goombaria. Why, she looks just like I did when I was young. Ho 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 ho. I've never really taken the time to, like, look around this room and look at the details, but there's a lot of canned goods in here. This must be Goomba's hobby or something. Hello. Oh, you startled me. Yes, Mario, isn't it? So you've awakened at last. Good. I knew you'd pull through. Call me Goomba. I'm the Goomba grandfather, so I'm Goomba. I'm sorry, but would you mind giving me the details later? I'm pretty busy fixing the veranda. Want Goombario and Goombella to appear in a future game together to see how they react to each other, fighting over who the better Goomba sidekick is, and then Mario says, "Now kiss." I will admit to shipping them a little bit, just on account of them being a boy Goomba and a girl Goomba respectively when I was growing up, even though they'd never met. Oh, already got this dialogue. I think I have to try and leave. Howdy, Mario. Feeling better? Feel free to rest in our house. It's not such a shabby place. It may look a little unkempt at the moment, but I'm fixing all the earthquake damage. In fact, I just spent ages fixing this gate. You what? You have to leave right now? Oh, Shooting Star Summit. Something important, no doubt. Well, I believe that the summit is near Toad Town. If you take this road straight ahead, you'll eventually reach Toad Town, the home of Princess Peach's castle. I believe that Shooting Star Summit is just beyond there. It's too bad you can't stay. I feel like I've just met you, but duty calls. I know. Come back and visit if you can. Best of luck, Mario. Ah, my instincts were right. Mario, I can't believe you're on your feet after taking such a beating from King Bowser. You're a hardy one, all right. I was smart to come here to check on you. But what? What's that, Daddy? What's that weird flying thing? Weird, you rude little... I'm a beautiful Koopa with a beautiful name. Kammy Koopa. I wish I had the time to teach you a lesson, brat, but no. Mario, hear this! It is useless for you to try and save Princess Peach. Ridiculous! Laughable! As you have seen, King Bowser is more powerful than even you can deal with this time. Here's a gift from him. I'm pretty sure with how high I just jumped, I could jump over the side of the fence. Mario, you will kneel and weep when you see the wonderful changes King Bowser's made. Your world is ours now! Sorry, did she cough in the middle of that? Because, like, that's what it looks like. I just fixed that gate. Nobody say gate to me. That was the funniest joke when I was, like, 7. Cammy Koopa, that fiend. Did you hear what she said about the princess? It didn't sound good. I hope nothing's happened to her. What? Bowser went and kidnapped Princess Peach? Again? Oh, unbelievable. And now you have to go to Shooting Star Summit to help save her, right? This could be a problem. Dad, we've just got to do something, right? Mario's got to save the princess. Nobody else can... Oh, here's an idea. Maybe we can break this block with Koopa's big hammer. I think he's using it now to fix the veranda. Go ask him for it, will you? Another fun thing I remember growing up with this game is, like, veranda was such a big boy word. It was one of those... When you were a kid, did you ever learn a new word that had 3 or more syllables and you just felt like the most intellectual person alive? Like, I can spell veranda now. I know what that is. It's a fancy patio. The graphics for this game have aged better than any other Nintendo 64 game I've seen. Yeah, this style of, like, the 2D and the 3D space really ages well. Like, I gotta talk about one of my favorite, Christmas movies here. I know this sounds completely off topic, but, All of the Other Reindeer has this same style. Really underrated film. I just watched it again recently, and, like, it holds up. Something about this 2D sprites on a 3D space style just keeps looking good for a long time. I remember a great crashing noise, and then the veranda collapsed and I fell. Did you fall too? Just stepped out the door into thin air, did you? Well, we're both okay. Problem is, we can't get home because that block is in the way. This block shouldn't be here. Well, this is a problem for us. Huh? A hammer? Oh, of course. Where did it go? I was using it to fix the veranda, so it's likely around here somewhere. Nowhere to be seen. I guess it must have fallen somewhere over there. Mario, we better look for it. Even though I don't have the hammer yet, and I'm fully aware of that, I have such bad muscle memory that when I see something like this, I just go up- I want to go up to it and press B. Even though I can't do anything. The hammer has got to be somewhere close by. It looks just like this. Look for bushes that might cover it up. If an exclamation point appears over your head, you can press A to search. I'm not just looking around for the funsies, I really don't remember. Wait, is it in the suspiciously darker green bush? No, okay, that would have been really embarrassing if I'd forgotten where it was, and it was in the suspiciously darker green bush. You found the hammer. Mario can do the hammer attack now. You can switch it. You can smash a yellow block with this hammer. Oh, there we go. That's it. That's the hammer. Always heard that if you use that hammer, you can break the block that's in our way. You can also use the hammer to hit trees and make them sway. Sometimes stuff will fall out. You can use it by pressing B. Yes. Time to hit trees. Just kind of wondered. No, those don't do anything, but they're incredibly solid mushrooms. Come on. Oh man, I'm just remembering now that older games had, like, nothing to lead items towards you. That's one of the things I've grown to take so for granted in modern gaming. Gotta run after every little coin. Oh, Implicit CW! Thanks for the follow, welcome to the channel! Well, we found the hammer, so I guess we should head home. Ouch! Oh, right, this chucklehead. Who are you guys? This is my playground, idiots. Nobody sets foot in here without my permission. Nobody! Prepare to start crying at the feet of Master Junior Troopa! I completely forgot about this little shit. This is Junior Troopa. He's the boss of the neighborhood gang. A bit of a bully, obviously. He's more bark than bite. You can beat him easily. Just boost yourself up and don't take any lip. I'll stay right here behind you and watch your progress. I'm just gonna hide over here. Honestly, it's amazing at my age that I didn't break my back falling off the veranda. I'm not taking my chances. You have to unlock action commands in this one, don't you? I remember in 1000 Year Door you can just use them right away if you already know them. But either you can't here or I've really forgotten the timing. And I think it's more likely you can't. My muscle memory with these things is pretty good. Kinda scary, actually. Alright, you asked for it. Say hello to Junior Troopa's special attack. Full power! Rude. How's full power going for you, buddy? Mario, that was wonderful fighting. You got star points. You get star points every time you beat an enemy. Every time you save 100 star points, you'll go up a level. Always try hard to get points. Shoot, I was winning too. I'll be back, Mario. You were not winning. I mean it. I'll be back. I feel like the more realistic a game tries to be, the worse it ages, while stylized games age like a fine wine. Yeah, I would definitely agree with that. Because it does become a lot easier to notice, because it enters this uncanny valley as opposed to feeling more like a cartoon. Also, I feel like those cartoonish games tend to be better animated when a lot of animation is involved. And good animation, even on really old CGI, can just make it hold up so well. I mean, look at the original Toy Story. It still holds up. It's old as heck. Some of the first CG animation ever done, but it still holds up. Can I? Oh, right. I need a better hammer for this. Wait, do we get the opportunity to come back here? I don't remember ever being able to come over here again. That's not normal. Just a few rips in the world. Heads up, Mario. I see bad Goombas ahead. They're loyal to Bowser. If they see you, they'll attack you without hesitation. If you can successfully attack an enemy in the field with a jump or hammer, you'll get a first strike when you enter the battle. Striking first helps when it comes to battling. No, that one's just decoration. Please let me use action commands already. You don't appreciate how much action commands add to the battle in these games until you can't use them for a while. Dang it. Rude. So while I'm kicking the pants off some of these Goombas, let's talk about the donations that we've gotten since last time, which is a lot, but received a few donations from MyGames19, good friend, really supportive, thank you very much. Baby Charmander, thank you for, despite the inactivity, continuing to be a monthly supporter on Ko-fi, appreciate it. Also got a generous donation from Anonymous at one point, thank you very much. So you might notice that at the top of the screen now, I've changed up the way that rewards are done. I was going back and forth for a long time on some sort of donation reward that is both reasonable and beneficial to everyone. And here's how it's going to work. Every time we reach $100 donated, we're going to have a bonus Friday stream. And this rolls over. So we don't have to... Say that somebody donated like $5 today. That $5 would roll over to the next week. And say somebody was really generous and donated $95 next week. That Friday we would have a bonus stream. Same time on Friday as we do on Monday and Thursday, which is going to be around 2 p.m. Eastern. I'll try to make it 2 p.m. Eastern. Sometimes after work I'm exhausted and need a little more time to recover, but that is the general idea. And donos and stuff like that, they go towards helping me get new games. Sometimes they just help me get basic things I need. Money is tight. We are living in an awful capitalist hellscape. I don't want to go sob story on it, but you know how it is out there. Never worry, kids. Here I am. Thanks to young Mario here, I made it back all right. Oh, is that thing locked? Let me open it up for you. Ha ha ha. Goomba, where have you been? I looked outside and wow, both you and the veranda were just plain gone. Goomba, I was very, very worried about you. Really worried. Sorry, kids. I apologize. I didn't mean to make you fret. You just take it easy now. I'm back safe and sound. Now, before I forget, I've decided to give you something, Mario. Wait here a minute. I don't know if you've ever played a Gia game, but those games are a true testament to how art direction animation will make for a super memorable game. Yeah, I've been meaning to play those. I have seen the art on those, and it has appealed to me. I, didn't really have the consoles they were on growing up. You always seem to beat up your enemies. Do you work out? I study self-defense by reading books by the masters and listening to Dad and Goomba. And I also exercise every day so I can be strong like you. It's starting to show, too. I'm getting big muscles. Yeah, Goombario's head is hard as a rock now. When he does his head bonk move, it really, really hurts. Oh, be quiet, Goombaria. You're embarrassing me. Of course, it is true. Sorry to have kept you waiting, Mario. It's okay, Goomba. We're just rapping with Mario. Oh, rapping, huh? I don't think anybody said that in the 90s either. I don't recall ever meeting anybody who referred to having a conversation as rapping. This is called a badge. If you wear this, you'll be able to do a power jump, which means you'll be able to do a lot more damage with your jump attack. But listen here and listen well. You'll only be able to do it if you're wearing the badge. You better try it first. Putting badges on and taking them off is a vital skill. Would you like a quick lesson in how to use the badges? You know, I get that, like, the idea is new game, we have to learn all these things, but there's something really kind of messed up about how I've saved the kingdom so many times, and you're here explaining badges to me like I'm 5. I mean, surely if they were that important, I would have used them already. And in this case, I have. Box filled with flower points, the usual. Your version of MP in this game. By the way, Mario, I heard from Goomba. You're taking it upon yourself to try and rescue the princess from Bowser's clutches. Oh yeah, Mario can beat Bowser with one hand tied behind his back. Sure, I totally didn't just get my ass kicked. Hush now, Goombario. Mario, please take this hammer. It should serve you well. If you were just a bit younger, I'd accompany you on your trip. I have done some damage. Yours has started to weigh on me, though. I tell you, this lower back pain. Seeing how you just fell off a cliff, you might want to get that looked into, man. Princess rescuing is so cool. I really want to be an adventurer too someday. Me too! Oh, here's an idea. Goombario. Perhaps the timing is perfect. You are no longer a child and evil times are upon us. I'm sure Mario will agree. You should accompany Mario. What? Really? May I go, Goomba? May I really go? Yes! Oh yeah! Mario, you won't regret this! Oh, these illustrations are still so charming. I mean, you can see the pixels more than you used to, but they're still so cute. Goombario is also helpful during battles. You can attack with a head bonk, or he can tell you about enemies' features. Mario, I knew Gumbario will prove to be a worthy companion. Well, I think it's just about time for my nap. I'll be in the house. Goodbyes have a way of making this old Goomba get weepy. This is so cool, Mario. Let's go! Wait, your HP looks a little low. I wonder if he's got different dialogue if I go into the toad. Oh wait, I don't think I even can. Oh, okay, that's Tattle. I don't know what some of the... Oh, that's fun. Both the... Those are mapped to the same area. Wait, then how the... Okay. Oh, this is gonna take some getting used to. Okay. That's... X is Tattle. Even though I have a perfectly good set of directional buttons over here on the other side, X is Tattle for some reason. Fantastic. Oh, that's just that. Don't I usually have 4 directional buttons? Oh, this is gonna be... This is gonna take some getting used to. Did you sleep well? Take care now. There we go. There we go, problem solved. I have a feeling your road will be lined with difficulties, so try not to overdo it. Be watchful, yet stay cool. Guys, I appreciate it, but also, this does kind of feel like a bunch of people who got into a fight one time, explaining... Please give me my action commands. Thank you! During battles, you can change the- Oh, wait, no. Wait, what is Z in this? Okay, it's ZL. Got it. Oh, you can also... Wait! So you can use the other analog stick. Who mapped this? There's perfectly good directional buttons right there. I promise not to whine about the way the controller's mapped all the time. I'm just so used to it the other way. You don't understand how many times I played this game growing up. The muscle memory is still at it. Yeah, one of these days I do have to play... Is it Disgaea? I didn't have a PSP growing up. The newest PlayStation I have is a PlayStation 2. Honestly, the Switch is the first time I've owned a modern console at its time of use in a hot minute. Growing up, I always kind of, I grew up kind of poor. Still am, but doing a little better. And, growing up, a lot of times, I would have the previous generation's console once it went down in price and was for sale used. And yeah, it was annoying sometimes, but also it meant that by the time I got my hands on a console, I had all these amazing games to play, you know? Like, by the time I got a Wii, there were so many classics available for it. It's kind of nice other times, too. Like, I recently was gifted someone's hand-me-down Fitbit, and I know that this is probably, at this point, a Fitbit that would make people who are used to them go, oh, that's so lame, that's such a weak Fitbit. Like a Charge 3 or something, but this is all brand new technology to me. So I'm like, whoa, the future! This guy I want as a Switch version. Duly noted. I really gotta get through more of the games I already have, though, honestly. If I didn't love Thousand Year Door so much, I probably wouldn't be trying to pick it up when it comes out. You guys will never be bored for a retro backlog on this channel, at least. Alright, give me that. Close call badge. Can I... Okay, it's this button, right? Oh, I remember. The second one gives me a mushroom, and then the third one is going to look like a nice thing, but it's gonna end up being a freaking Goomba. I remember this. Ooh, yeah, let's just do this. Might be a waste of resources. I don't care. It's just really satisfying. Okay, now I'm really glad I didn't use that mushroom. Right, these guys. Hey, hold it right there. You, yeah, you, suspicious guy. Don't move. Aha, you're Mario. I knew it. You can't go past here, Mr. Big Shot. It's a direct order from the Goomba King. That's right. I'm sorry, but the only way by is through the Goomba Bros. That's me, Red Goomba, and my brother, Blue Goomba. Let's get him, Blue Goomba. Oh yeah, let's do it, my red brother! Nobody really has that creative of naming of their kids, huh? None of the Goombas. Oh my god, please let me use action commands already. This is a slog! Blue Goomba! My little brother, you'll pay for that, Mario! I killed him. Straight up murder. Yeah, okay, I guess he's alive. There was a lot of drama over that then. Use the save block. Isn't there just a way to like... Okay, yeah, that is, if I just want to pull up. Okay. Is it gonna give me a heart box before... Because I know I gotta fight the Goomba King after this. Should I just go back just to be safe? I don't remember if it gives me a heart box in the next area. Usually it's like the mantra of old games, they give you a heart box before every boss fight, but I don't seem to remember one? I could be totally wrong, though. I remember you, you little shit! I'm gonna press it anyway. Bitch! Most people think the M in Mario's hat stands for Mario, but it actually stands for maximum. I will never be free. You misread the name of an item for 28 years one time, and chat will never let you forget it. They'll find ways to worm it into completely unrelated things. Goomba, help us! Mario beat us up! Hey, look, Mario. See that building over there? I'm pretty sure there used to be a bridge on the other side. I wonder what happened to it. So, Mario, it's true. You've made it this far. I respect you for that. Unfortunately, this is as far as you'll ever get. Because I, the great and powerful King Goomba, will see to it that you advance no farther. You heard that, Mario? No farther, not one step. Are you scared, little man? Yeah, you're scared, alright. You want to say you're sorry? Wow, that King Goomba is really huge. I'm sure he's no match for you, though, Mario. Let's get him. Ready to meet my wrath? Ready to meet my wrath, Mario? You'd better be. We've got your back. Leave him to me. Hey Mario, I think maybe we have to take out the Goomba Bros first, don't you think? They must be pretty weak since... I think... if I do this, it'll take them out. Also, those are weird coconuts. I might as well tattle. I can't remember how much HP he has. 10. Okay. The boss of Red Goomba and Blue Goomba. Who cares if he's strong? You're much stronger. Gee, I wonder what he ate to become so big. Oh, I forgot it keeps the health bar under him after you do that. That's nice. There we go. I'd like a little more HP. What? How could I lose? Yeah, I knew we could do it. Cool! Victory! Positively hit the switch well, right? Hid it in the grass outside the fortress. Outside that, you idiot! You didn't hide it in here. Mario will find it for sure. Oh, do you think? You know, you might be right. King Goomba, maybe we ought to try to trick Mario before he tries to... Can you see either of them? It says I can... There's an exclamation point on that one, but it doesn't actually let me do anything. Oh, there we go. Okay. Mario, good fight and all that. I must warn you, however, if you happen to find a strange switch somewhere, you should definitely not press it. It's dangerous, you understand? You what? You already pressed it? Oh no! It just sinks back in there. Why would you hide up there? Why would you think that was the best? Why would you think that was the best place to go in that situation? What possessed you in that situation to go up there? Oh my god. Like, that is the worst place he could have stood. Well, they never said the Goomba King was bright. Speaking of people who aren't very bright, you could have just knocked me off that bridge if you were watching the whole time. Then again, I did survive a fall from the castle, so maybe you figured out that I'm immune to fall damage by now. Apparently. Mighty King Bowser, I've been looking for you. A report your evilness. Mario defeated the Goomba King. He's headed for Toad Town now. What? Unbelievable. What was Goomba King thinking? He clearly wasn't. On any level, like that man clearly didn't have a single thought in his head. I love Mario RPGs arguably more than the platformer because of silly stuff like that. I definitely love the Mario RPGs more than platformers. Like, I like Mario platformers, they're great, but they don't have the special place in my heart that the Paper Mario games do. I love RPGs. I used the Star Rod to make him a king because he begged me, and Mario whips him so easily. What a wimp. Kammy Koopa, you are sure that Mario can never defeat us, right? Please, please, your vileness. Try to be calm. Goomba King is small time. I had a feeling he'd fail. It doesn't matter, because while you hold the Star Rod, you are definitely invincible. You could beat Mario with one claw tied behind your back. That sounds like it'd be really painful. Like, would he just tie it to one of the spikes? Am I thinking about this too much? Probably. By the way, Kammy Koopa, those star spirits we've captured don't have any way of giving Mario their power, do they? Please don't worry yourself. Each is held separately, and each is carefully guarded by your hand-picked subjects. Even Mario can't save all 7 of the star spirits. Who's the closest star spirit to Mario? It's that one at Koopa Bros Fortress, right? Even though I am not here, this will somehow be useful information to me. Oh, right, I remember now. I'm wrong. They actually do address that. I remember. If Mario somehow reaches there, can the Koopa Bros defeat him? King Bowser, you mustn't worry. Oh, these guys. Right. We have TMNT at home. We have the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles at home. Here come the Koopa Bros. Oh yeah, we're the coolest of the cool. Kammy Koopa, are you sure these guys can get the job done? That Goomba King was gigantic, and even he couldn't beat Mario. Get real, King Bowser! Yeah, the Goomba King was huge, but he was a total wimbola! We're nothing like him. See, what we've got going on is the power of teamwork. Together, we can put the hurt on Mario in seconds flat. I can't do a good TMNT voice. I can't. Excellent, that's the spirit. Sell it, Koopa Bros! Show our king that special attack you do so well. Yes, ma'am. Ready, everybody? Ooh. This is... Oh. How'd you like it? King Bowser? How was it? Oh yeah, excellent, really. I'm not easily impressed either. Mario won't have a chance if you finish him with that attack. We'll take him, King Bowser. By the way, my Koopa Bros, about the captured Star Spirit I've locked up in your fortress. Who's guarding it right now? Nobody, sir. You know, we're here and so... You idiots! Use your heads! Get back to the fortress and guard that Star Spirit! That's what you get for hiring a bunch of teenagers. That was mean, I'm sorry. There's something up here, right? Yeah. Hammer throw badge. Do I have the flower points for another badge? I do not. Mario, I'm so glad you're okay. The town is in uproar. The princess kidnapped. The very castle uprooted. It's bedlam. Everyone seems pretty chill. It's like, Mario, the whole town is in panic, and you look around and everyone just kind of vibing, honestly. Like, a few people are muttering about it, but they're pretty chill, all things considered. Please, Mario, save her highness. Like, everyone just kind of vibing. It's a Tuesday. Can I go back to my house here? Yes, okay. There's Luigi. And even Luigi! Your brother went missing! And you are just sitting here, humming along! I wonder what my brother's doing right now. You could try to find him! And you're alright, after all that castle craziness, I was really worried about you. Yes, you're just sitting here vibing. Oh my gosh, thanks, Luigi. I ran outside just as the earthquake started, so I managed to escape in time. Oh? And who are you? I'm Gumbario. Nice to meet you. I see. Great. Just great. You're on a sighting. You know, you have done nothing to prove that you would be a good pick for an exciting adventure. I mean, I guess I could take you along. It would have made sense if I took you along, frankly, because you're another experienced adventurer. But also, I get lifted up into a castle and you just sit here humming, saying, I wonder what's going on right now. You couldn't have done anything? Really? You couldn't even tried? Couldn't have examined the... I love Luigi, but I can't defend him here. Someone has to look after the Yeah, someone has to look after the house. Because I'm sure that the area around Toad Town is just full of scum and villainy who would definitely think it's a good idea to rob us. And wouldn't be worried at all that we'd get revenge in any way whatsoever. You definitely have to stay and guard our 2 cups. Well, later, brother. To be fair, last time Luigi went looking for Mario was missing happened. You know, that's a valid point. I still feel like he could have done something, but that is a valid point. I'm the Wise Toad, Rusty. Pleasure meeting you. As you can probably tell, I love books and read all the time. Because I'm so well-read, I know all sorts of interesting facts. Whenever you visit with me, I'll be happy to share all my knowledge with you. Oh, to be this Toad, having no responsibilities behind standing around giving out tips to adventurers and reading all day. Are you talking to me because you crave knowledge that only my intellect can provide? Then how about this? So it was told that far, far away at the very top of the sky, there exists a Star Haven, where stars made their home. In Star Haven, there's a treasure called the Star Rod. According to legend, it was made with ancient magic. There are said to be stars that are particularly strong and good-hearted. They're called star spirits. Using the magical Star Rod, these star spirits grant the wishes of everyone in the world. That's why, when we make a wish on the night sky and it comes true, it's all thanks to the star spirits and their Star Rod. If there's anything else you'd wish to know, feel free to ask me. Okay. I'll take one of those. One of those. What does this do again? Eh. We'll grab a couple cow blocks. These are always handy. Alright, you guys. Above us on the top floor, there is a dojo. We are here, always, training at the dojo. Unless our master isn't here, in which case the dojo's closed. Alertus arrived saying the master will return soon. We will train again soon! Town Underground News. I'm scribbling on the back of the notice board. How naughty! I heard Mario was defeated by Bowser. How ominous. A gossip-loving toad. Princess Peach kidnapped, castle uprooted. A few days ago, Princess Peach's castle was stolen. She was inside and is presumed kidnapped. The whereabouts of the princess are unknown, and where the castle once stood, there is a gaping hole in the ground. According to the witnesses, the castle rose into the sky. As soon as we get new information, we'll post follow-up reports on the board. The theft of our castle caused great destruction here. The worst of it happened in the center of town. It seemed to rain wood. As a result, we can't get to the southern part of town. The train station, the port, many important things lie south. Not being able to get there is quite the inconvenience to me and to everyone. I gotta do everything around here. Oh, right. Don't these guys have, like... What's up? Good to meet you, bud. Ralph's the name? I'm starting up a little business in Toad Town. I'm still setting up, though. I'm gonna see you back here when we open, alright? He sells... What? What? Wait, that just fell over. Oh. I never noticed him do that before. It falls over and he has to pick it back up. Right, okay, I have to find the flower seeds to get to one of the worlds. Hey! I just love all the little... Seem to have some mail. I love all the little details in this game. Just this little bonus stuff that adds to the story. Here you go. Goombario. You were a lot stronger than you looked. We figured you were just some punk Goomba hanging around with Mario. Anyway, you proved yourself to us, and you showed us that being good is as important as being strong. When you come back, do you think maybe we could be friends? Please say yes. We'll be waiting. Red and Blue Goomba Bros. Aww. I'm already at full health, right? Yeah. Ugh. You little shits. It's dangerous out there. I wouldn't go. Yeah, you shouldn't go. Nope, no go. Sorry, but no. These building materials used to be stacked by the road, but they all came down when the earthquake hit. Unfortunately, it's impossible to go to the south side. You guys are babies. Alright, let's quit wasting time in this town that is clearly in bedlam. Clearly. Look at all these poor panicked fellas. Absolutely losing their minds. I can't believe that Princess Peach's castle was just here a little while ago. I was in the castle when it started to shake, but my lightning-quick feet got me out. I know Luigi made it out along with maybe a few others, but everyone else was taken. Shooting Star Summit. It's not here. Oh, right! I forgot about... Is she here? Hey! Remind me what she does again. Foresaw your arrival. My name is Merlovely. I'm a stunning fortune teller. My noble calling is to read fortunes while looking absolutely ravishing. I can help you find what you seek. My twinkle star here will show me all that's hidden. My. Tell me, shall I raise your fortune? What the heck? Oh. Ah, okay. I remember now. I don't remember what the star pieces are for, though. Aw. I'm the famous Merlot of Shooting Star Summit. I collect star pieces. Right, okay. You have any star pieces? If you do, I'll swap some cool badges for them. How about it? Let's swap. Ooh. Ah. No. I was hoping, if it was 1 BP, I'd go for it. But 2 BP for that is kind of, maybe later. I feel like for now it's better just saving up my star bits. Star pieces. Star bigabobs. I remember as a kid feeling absolutely reverent entering this place. They really got across the feeling of how special it is. Is there anything around here? He's just... There's nothing here! And the poor guy's just watching me run around like, what is he doing? Welcome, Mario. We've been waiting for you. We're the 7 Star Spirits. Our job is to grant the wishes of good people from our home in Star Haven, a place high beyond the sky. We're going to tell you something incredibly important. Please listen carefully. The other day, Bowser and his followers invaded our peaceful Star Haven. They stole our prized treasure, the Star Rod, which we've cared for since the beginning of time. The Star Rod is powerful beyond belief. It can grant any wish. For as long as we can remember, Bowser has been making wishes like, for instance, I'd like to trounce Mario, or I want Princess Peach to like me. Of course, stars ignore such selfish wishes. As a result, his wishes were never granted. Bowser, that fiend. When he found out that we were ignoring his wishes, he came and stole the Star Rod so he could grant his own wishes. He seems content right now, mainly because he defeated you and captured the princess. Soon enough, though, I fear he will wish for more, and terrible things will happen. It is the responsibility of the 7 Star Spirits to keep the Star Rod safe and use it properly. We must get the Star Rod back from Bowser and return it to its rightful place. In order to do this, Mario, we need your help. Sadly, right now you are not strong enough to challenge Bowser. He has made himself all-powerful by making wishes with the Star Rod. He is terrible to behold. Once we 7 Star Spirits are I just love the designs of all the Star Spirits. They're all so unique and cute. I was obsessed with kind of like giving them more personality than they're ever really given in the game growing up. We can give you the power to fight Bowser, even with this newfound strength. With our help, you can prevail. Mario, alas, we've nearly exhausted our power to talk to you. Although it looks like we are there beside you, it is only an illusion. We're using all of our strength to communicate with you over a great distance, but even now our strength is fading. We've been caught and are being held by Bowser's followers in different places throughout the Mushroom Kingdom. Please, Mario, first of all, you must rescue us. In order to take the Star... I feel like it would have been more useful for me if you just said, okay, so look, he stole the Star Rod from us. Here's where all of us are located so you can come rescue us. I feel like that would have been a better use of our limited time to discuss this matter. Please, Mario. You are our last hope, and we will... Mario, it looks like things are a lot more serious than I thought. Do you think the princess is going to be alright? I'm really worried about her. Hold on, pausing for a second. Hydration time! Hydrate or dihydrate, people! Mario's probably hurt. Everyone's in prison. The Mushroom Kingdom will be destroyed if things continue the way they're going. Something must be done. If only somebody could help me. Haha, my dear Princess Peach. How are you doing this fine day? It's no use waiting for Mario this time, my dear. We're so high above the sky right now, even Mario doesn't have a chance of reaching us up here. I don't know how we're breathing. You know, Princess, as long as I have this Star Rod, no one in the Mushroom Kingdom can touch me. You know the power that grants everyone's wishes? It's mine. Isn't that just wonderful? Imagine what it's like down in your kingdom. Your subjects must be upset because their wishes aren't being granted. I think they're a little more worried about their monarch being gone and the giant hole in the ground, but okay. They deserve it for the way they've treated us Koopas over the years. If you know, want anything, all you need to do is ask, Princess. I can grant wishes. Of course, I'll only grant requests that I like. Anyway, think about it. You take care, Princess Peach. Enjoy your stay here. You watch yourself, Princess. You'd better not cause trouble. Oh please, if only someone could help me. Twink! Precious child! Hello, Princess Peach. Pleased to meet you. My name is Twink. But you're a star kid, aren't you? How'd you get here? I came from Star Heaven to grant your wish. It's our job to grant wishes, you know. You came here because I wish someone could help me? Of course! Oh, that's just great. Thank you so much for coming. Here's my wish. Go right now and take that Star Rod back from Bowser, okay? Think you can do it? Sorry. That's a little much for a novice star like me. Maybe one of the honorable star spirits in Star Haven could grant a wish like that. I'm so sorry. Please ask for something easy. Something a small star can do. Then, can you take me away from here? Everyone in my castle has been captured and I have to save them all as soon as possible. Oh, I'm sorry. I can't grant that wish either, I'm afraid. Actually, I just got called up to the sky a day ago, so I can't do big wishes yet. If I were a more splendid star, maybe I could actually help. It's alright. Don't be sad, Twink. Mario will definitely do something to save us all. He's probably coming right now. Oh! Twink! Do you think you could find Mario? I want you to give this to him. This is a lucky star, isn't it? Okay, I'll do it, Princess Peach. I'll fly to the Mushroom Kingdom just as quick as I can. Oh, wait, Twink, wait 1 second. Can you also... please tell Mario that I'm fine and he shouldn't worry. Okay, can you tell him that? So that's a fucking lie. Just because you're not dead or physically injured doesn't mean you are fine or that I shouldn't worry, Princess. That is... okay. She means well. Mario, where are you? Oh, when he clonks you on the head, the rumble, Oh yeah, I didn't even think about that, but I didn't have a Rumble pack when this came out, so all this Rumble stuff is either new or new to me. Sorry, so sorry, I'm in a huge hurry. Oh, you're Mario, aren't you? Thank the stars I found you. How do you do? I'm Twink. Princess Peach asked me to... I can't believe Disney ripped off plot of Paper Mario. Wish has so many plot... I have not seen Wish yet, but to be fair, Mario did rip off the plot of Kirby. Yes, here it is. Where was he keeping that? Yay! Action commands! Finally! God! It's just not Paper Mario without action commands. It's just the most boring slog of RPG combat until you have action commands. Now that it's yours, you can use the action command. Yeah, I should probably let him explain just to get the timing back down. You mind helping me demonstrate something? Me? The name's Mario. Of course I'll help. Hey, wanna let Mario beat you up for the good of the princess, please? Right now. When you see an ice appear, it means you successfully use the action command. It will increase the amount of damage you do. Try attacking by hammer. Yeah, let me practice, please. I just need to make sure I've got the timing down. Nice. Okay. A little too early. The timing is so freaking different from... Wow, I'm really out of it. Okay. There we go. And then... Okay, I'm just gonna pick it back up as I go. I don't want to beat up Mario anymore. Once you understand how to use the action command properly, you'll be even more powerful. Finally, someone I want to beat up. Can't be. Were you following me? What a foolish star kid. I knew that if I followed you, I'd find— I mean, you guys already knew where I was. Cammy's been tracking me the whole time, right? Surely she didn't just leave and not keep tabs on me. I'll tell Cammy Koopa. She'll shower me with praise. She'll give me a raise. You guys get paid? There we go. It's a lot easier when I'm not overthinking it. Well done, Mario. You're as strong as they say. I know that you'll be able to defeat Bowser. I'm going to return to Princess Peach's side. I'm not strong enough to really help her, but at least I can tell her you're okay. Well, Mario, see you later. Oh dear, I almost forgot to tell you the message from Princess Peach. I'm alright, so don't worry about me. That's exactly what she said. Oh, well, that's good. I won't worry about her at all now. It's not like... Yeah, I get the feeling, though, that she's very lonely. Yeah, thanks, Twink. Even you're not buying this. This game probably looks even better on an old CRT monitor. Oh, absolutely. It is kind of neat to get to see all the little bits of pixely effects that you weren't technically supposed to really notice in the original, though. Like how paintery the background is, all the little pixels that make it look paintery and impressionistic. Oh, Mario! Merlin was looking for you. He lives in that house with the spinning roof. He asked me to tell you to go meet him at his house. I was just about to go look for you, but here you are. It's rare for Merlin to call somebody over to his house. He's a bit eccentric. Even when he has visitors, it's rare for him to come out of his house at all. Merlin is out. You told me to come here! Why do you keep knocking? I tell you he's out. You invited me! Why is someone sleeping in front of my... Oh my god. This town is full of the most useless people I've ever seen. It must be your Mario. I've been waiting for you. You should have come earlier. Well, you're here now. Come in. For context, if you try to go in there earlier, he just straight up won't let you. He'll just keep saying he's not there. My name is Merlin. I am a wizard. When I was reading the stars the other day, an oracle came to me. What I discovered is very important, and it concerns you. But before I tell you about it, there are other things of which I must speak. It is a very long story, but I'll try to shorten it. Oh, I remember this. It was in the old days. One of my ancestors was up on Shooting Star Summit, and as usual, but one day it happened. Suddenly, a great appeared, and I, standing face to face. And then far away, the pious raised me up. It was amazing. I was still so young then. I believed in what our hearts were. And then, so blah 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 blah. Blah 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 blah. If I recall, this is a thing about the Merlins that runs in the family. And that's all that matters, huh? Hey! Mario, were you listening to me? Sure. Sure. Oh, alright. So anyway, that is why I'm able to help you. If you get lost during your adventure, you can come to me. I can predict the path you should take for a small price. Right now? You literally... you know, I'm not even gonna go into the whole, haha, he's charging me to help me save the world. That's in every video game. Still funny, though. According to my second sight, your path must first take you to the great fortress of the Koopa Bros. To reach the Koopa Bros fortress, head east on the road in front of the Toad House. Thanks. Gumbari, you got that whole story, right? Okay, cool. Just give me the summary of it later, okay? Thanks. You don't want to go out there. It's way too dangerous. Going to the Koopa Bros fortress would be a huge mistake. Definitely don't go. Most of all, though, you shouldn't ask Merlin for help. That would be really bad news for us. I mean, for you. Don't even think about it. Mario, do you want me to predict the path you should take? It will cost you Wait, can I just, do I actually need his fortune, or can I just... Yeah, okay. That's ridiculous. Such a thing has never been heard of. Never. I'll get to the bottom of this. I should probably... told you that you can't pass. Take off. You aren't toads, are you? We don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, what gives? Ask anyone. We're just cute, ordinary toads hanging out. Reveal your true selves. Ag. Just as I thought. You're the Koopa Bros. How'd you guess it was us? We were perfectly disguised. Shucks, black, yellow, green. We retreat for now. Those imposters were none other than the Koopa Bros. Oh yeah, you definitely don't want to come fight us. We're way too dangerous, but also, the second that you can tell it's us, we're running for the hills. Oh, Mario, there's one part of your fortune I haven't revealed. To get to the Koopa Bros fortress, you'll need help from a blue-shelled Koopa. This is strange important. In Koopa Village, you might find something that'll clear it up. I must return home now. A blue-shelled Koopa. Excuse me. Yep. I forgot they did that. And he takes a turn to get up, so he's not a threat to anyone. I'm gonna get used to the timing on the action commands in this game, and then Thousand Year Door is gonna come out, and I'm gonna have to get used to the action timing on that, because they're different. And they're both different from Super, so if I ever get around to streaming more of that, I'm gonna have to get used to that again. The timing in Super is so much more snappy. There we go. Oh sure, let me do the action command when it's completely unnecessary. Super as in Super Paper Mario, the game where Luigi dies. Oh, I love Super Paper Mario. I mean, if we're gonna play Thousand Year Door after this, it would only make sense to go on and play Super after that. And I do absolutely adore that game. I'm more a big fan of turn-based combat, but the story in Super is just so good. Ugh, that sucked. That's okay. If I recall correctly, technically Mario dies in Super too. They all end up in, like, the river Styx, don't they? Or did Mario get there some way where he didn't die? That might have been it, like, he found another way there. It's been a little while. It always kind of gets me when games basically let you travel to the afterlife, because I think way too hard about the implications of a world where death doesn't really matter anymore. I mean, if you make it possible to return from the afterlife, then, like, what's even the point anymore, you know? Death is no longer a threat. Where do you go from there as far as threats go? Oh yeah, they keep their... Doesn't really matter, but... They keep that forever. As if I'm gonna forget the Goombas have 2 HP. EP and I have an RP we've been doing where we basically defeated the concept of death as part of the ongoing plot. And it's been a really fun mix of playing with that while also trying to keep some sort of element of stakes involved. He doesn't just die, he dies violently. Yeah, I remember that. Dementio's such a little shit. What's this? I'm gonna get rid of the Fright Jar. I know Fright Jar can be super powerful, but I never like those ones that leave it to chance. They don't work on bosses anyway. Maybe I'll use one of the POW blocks. Oh right, POW blocks are also really good on Koopas. Don't they always knock them over? Can't you use them on the Koopa Bros? Okay, I'm gonna save the rest of those. I seem to recall that you can use them on the Koopa Bros, and that makes the fight a lot easier. If I'm completely wrong, let me know, but... That's how I remember things. Anything written on the back? No? Okay. I think if I remember this. If I run around this guy. There we go. I just keep doing this? Alright. There was a puzzle to that, wasn't there? Or were those just there? Okay. Can it be? Are you Mario? Welcome to Koopa Village. I wish we could really welcome you, but we're in big trouble. Can't you see what kind of madness is going on? This village is in an uproar because of the fuzzies. Now this is a village that actually looks like it's in a panic. You do know what fuzzies are like, don't you, Mario? Yeah, they are literally the worst. They look like this. I know. I know. They are little shits, and I hate them. See, now this is a town that actually looks like it's in Bedlam. Just gonna let that guy chase the shell for a moment while I pick up some coins. And a dried mushroom. There you go. You're the best, thank you very much. It's really tempting to just leave him there to suffer, but I can't resist the urge to hammer a fuzzy in the face when I see one. These guys are the actual worst. Be sure to keep your shell safe from fuzzies, alright? Oops, you don't have one. Well, watch your overalls. Don't worry, this is an E-rated game. So I'll probably keep them on. You look fine to me, Mario. Are you sure you want a nap? What if I'm just depressed? What if I just need a break? Thanks, Mario. Shell was made to order, that's why it fits me so well. I mean, how cool do I look? So, does that mean Koopas, like, don't have shells when they're born? Are they just... Can I hit you guys, or you just... I love this guy. He's just... Supposedly, these Bob-ombs recently ran away from Koopa Rose Fortress. Of course, things aren't much better here in the village. The Fuzzies are running wild. Poor little Bob-ombs. Huh? Me? I don't leave my house because I couldn't bear it if the Fuzzies made a fool out of me. I'd probably take my shell and play with it. I know I don't look cool without my shell. Nope. No thank you. I'd rather just stay here and listen to music. Colton Oldies Station. As far as they're concerned, laborers have no rights. I will never ever go back to work in such a terrible place. 3 different stations. Newsflash. Fuzzies are running rampant in Koopa Village. Officials advise extra caution when traveling in and around the village. Can't leave on the oldies. Ooh! Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of it. Wait, no, I feel like I need this for cooking something, actually. So I don't want to get rid of that. Oh, I have way too much crap here. Get rid of that. I forget, is there a storage system in this first game? I'm gonna check. Because if there is, I should probably put some shit away. I can! Okay. I'll store one of these for now. Okay. Is that sleepy sheep still out here? Probably dissolved by now. Oh well. I feel like I need these later for something. What? I can't remember, but... The Fuzzies won't beat me. Behold my power. Ah! How was that? Superpower, wasn't it? You don't have a set path, do you? You're just a little pain in the neck. Well, sucks to be you, man. Anyways. These Fuzzies, will their mischief never end? My husband is never here when there's trouble. My husband? Oh, his name is Colorado. You've heard of him. He claims to be a famous explorer. Who knows if it's true? I would think you'd know. Okay. This one. I might have known. You're so clever, Mario. Ah, yes. The epitome of difficult puzzles. What's in here? Ah, right. What's the world coming to when a Koopa can't even step outside for fear of Fuzzies? I've lived many, many years, and this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. Who's there? I'm kind of busy right now. What? Wait, could it be? Aren't you Mario? You are! My name's Cooper! Oh, I'm so psyched to meet you. Us meeting here has got to be fate or something. I need a huge favor. I hope you'll help me out. This wild Fuzzy took my shell, which next to my life is the most important thing I have. I can't go without my shell, period. Way too embarrassing. The problem is the Fuzzies are too fast for me to catch alone, so if you don't mind, can you help me get my shell back? I'm begging you. Huh. Hey Mario, it looks like he's in a bad way. We ought to help him out. The Fuzzy that took my shell is just inside my house. I'll guard the door while you grab him like whomp. New York. Yeah, I was gonna say, there's another door. Oh, right, these things can fight now. They're the worst! I'm not gonna get this turn anyway, so... Remind me how much HP they have? 3, okay. I know there's a way to power guard against that. I think it's later than what I pressed. That was such a waste of flower points in retrospect. There we go! That's the timing. Right, I need Cooper to get up there. I think I also need Cooper to help that other dude get his shell back. Me, York. York. Come and get it if you can. Yeah. Guess where I'm hiding. Not bad, chump. But that was just a warm-up. Guess where I'm hiding. Give me back the shell, you little shit. You're still here! Try a different tree! Is he still- are you- Bro! Different tree! You're too tough for me. I won't be bad anymore, I promise. Maybe. Okay. Mario, there you are. I realized I have to take a stand against these fuzzies. If I can't get my own shell, I'll lose my reputation. I don't even care that I have no shell on. I'm gonna show these fuzzies what's what. I already got the shell back. Could I have, like, not given it to him there? This is my shell, alright? Oh yeah, got my shell back. You're the greatest, Mario. I owe you big time. Good to hear you're happy. Say, Mario, I have an idea. Do you happen to know Professor Colorado? He's a Koopa who's a professor of archaeology. He's also known as an explorer. Right, well, I live next to him. I've been admiring Professor Colorado ever since I was in my egg. Nothing would make me happier than traveling the world, solving mysteries like he does. So, do you think... could I? Please take me with you, Mario. I'll help. Come on, let me go. Nah, I like Cooper. I don't feel like being a little shit to everyone today. I feel like being slightly nicer. This game brings out goodwill in me. I just love it so much. I changed my mind, sucker. How about a fight? Okay. There we go. It's cool in theory, but unless I also had, like, a jump in a row attack, it's not actually that helpful. Dang it. I felt that was wrong as soon as I pressed it. Okay, now I can grab this. I wasn't trying to... Wait. No, is that... Oh man, all the buttons are messed up. This is gonna drive me insane. Why? There's directional buttons right there! Come on, Nintendo. Oh, did everybody shell? Did it not matter whose shells I got back? Okay. It never mattered. Did you already go see the elder of the village? His name is Koopa-Koot. He was looking for you. He said something about needing something from you. His house is at the far end of the village. You should really... Oh my god! Just there! It's a bit boring here now. Oh! Thank you! Oh, welcome, young fella. I'm the elder of Cooper Village. Folks call me Koopa-Koot. Might you do me a favor? No. Oh, such rudeness. The younger generation is so cold and heartless. You're all good for nothing. Get out, get out, get out. I guess the younger generation isn't so bad after all. Well then, young fella, I don't usually ask for favors, but perhaps just one little one. Could you borrow a book of Koopa Legends from Colorado? I'm certain if you were to ask Colorado's wife, she'd lend it. If it isn't trouble... Doesn't this guy send me on, like, 50 bajillion fetch quests, if I recall correctly? Oh, wrong house. You need something? You're doing an errand for the elder. Koopa Legends. My husband owns that one. Of course you can borrow it. Don't let the little Koop work you too hard, okay, Mario? He's known to do that. He's also a bit short-tempered. I seem to recall this man is going to send me on so many pointless fetch quests if I let him. He's behind the bookshelf. Colorado's strange book. That book. It has all these pictures of shells and exercise. Here. Great Galloping Goombas, you're a lifesaver, Mario. This is just what I needed. To show my gratitude, I'd like to make it Oh. Oh. On today's episode of That Went Over My Head When I Was 7. I think it was left, right, center. All these years later, I still remember that. amazing what your brain holds on to. Here. Come on, Cooper, let's go. Rude. Oh, I didn't... I should have gone to the Toad House. That's okay. Should have gone that the other way, too. What's this one? Oh. That's gonna be useful for the boss if I hold on to it. No entry allowed. Yours truly, the Koopa Bros. Uh-huh. Maybe one of these days, a single enemy in this game will keep a switch in a useful place. Dang it! Oh, I'm not good at blocking that one. I guess... Nice. Oh right, you jerks have like 4 HP, that's annoying. Dude, let me hit a tree! Go away! I'm just trying to commit violence against trees! Bro! Thank you. Oh, if I had flower power, that would be fine. Cooper. I'm gonna call him Coops at some point by accident. They're really similar characters. Like, their personalities are very different, but other than that, they have, like, the same skill sets, if I remember correctly. You know, I heard that rumor that the new Thousand Year Door remake might have quick swap, where you can just swap out characters, but that feels like it's taking some of the strategy from it. Because swapping out your partner takes a turn, and that's something that you have to think about sometimes. I don't know, maybe that's not true, or maybe it won't make as much of a difference as I think it will. if they do give you guys quick swap, I'm gonna have to do an old lady rant about back in the day. Back in the day, we had to wait for our partners to swap out, and we were patient, and we beat the Shadow Queen anyway. Right, right. Oh, I should see what new badges I can put on. Sure, why not? I don't feel like I use either of those attacks very often, but I mean, otherwise it's just wasted badge points. Okay. I'm gonna save there, and I think that is where we're gonna call it for this evening. Frequent chatters, Grape Blackjack, thank you so much for chatting with us today. If you've just been vibing in Lurk, appreciate you too. Hope you're enjoying my rambling as some background noise to whatever it is you're up to. If you're not already, we announced that this would be a Paper Mario 64 stream early on my Discord. Link to that should be down below on Twitch, so do check out the Discord if you'd like. It's brand new, we're still getting it up and running. It's a really fun place to hang out, lots of fun people there just talking about cartoons and games and other tomfoolery. Next stream is going to be on Monday at 2 p.m. and we're going to be playing Kirby 64. We're going to be continuing our quest to play every Kirby game on stream, and I'm just going to continue the Nintendo 64 trend because I'm having a good time with it today. Again, the coffee goal rolls over to next week, so if you donate at any point after this, we won't be doing a stream tomorrow, but we will be setting up for a stream next Friday if we reach that $100 goal. It really does help me. It really does help the channel. It's less time I have to spend doing capitalism nonsense and more time I can spend entertaining you guys. So let's see who there is to raid here. Oh, RT's still alive. Yeah, RT's game, one of my favorites, is playing Minecraft, so I'm gonna send you guys his way, tell him I said hi. And I will see you guys on Monday. Later, nerds!